name's Alison and welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm all about ab curls this month. So there's tips in this clip to make ab curls a little bit easier if you find them tricky, and the next clip I'm going to do separate ones is how to completely make the exercise easier. So here we go. Strange though it might seem, I'm actually going to start by talking about concepts. I want to reframe the exercise ab curl, and I want to call it a spine curl. I want to call it out for what it is. The spine, the head, the neck, the upper back and the rib cage curling forwards. That's what the exercise truly is. I want to get away from the focus on the abs, because the abs don't work on their own. They work synergistically with the muscles in the back and the shoulders. So that's one thing, and also sometimes they're called crunchers. Now, by all means, crunch your breakfast cereal, but your body and your spine, not so much. So the curl kind of more, I think more better, that's not a very good word, it more accurately describes the exercise and more reasonably. And one last thing. Spine curls, despite their ubiquity and the fact that maybe as a young, thin, fit influencer on social media might make them look easy, but make no mistake, they're not. They're quite demanding, so please do bear that in mind. And when you're doing them, go for quality, not quantity. Firstly, your hand position matters. So when you're lying down on your back, you want your hands to make a lovely nest for your head, because your head is heavy. And I mean that as opposed to this. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so let me go back and talk about blocks first. So head position. The start position you want is your chin softly nodded. You don't want to be starting your spine curls with your head out of alignment here, relatively back-bended. So bolster with blankets, use your hoodie if you need to, use head pads, use whatever you have, so that you're starting from what's called a neutral position to curve forward, rather than having to go back from the back bend. So that's the first thing. Second thing, hands. So a lovely nest of hands to support the weight of your head, as opposed to the fingertips round the ears, which tends to encourage the head to thrust forward. What you want is the hands to nest the head, so that when you curl the spine forward, the head comes forward, but it's sitting inside its lovely nest of hands. With the hands comes the elbows. So the elbows, don't pop them back here because they're going in kind of the wrong direction. So the elbows are softly rounded. Okay, so then we've got the chin. The chin nods forward. You could almost do that before anything else. You can nod the chin and then come up. I generally cue. I get my hands, get my nest of head, get my elbows. I nod the chin and turn the rest of the spine. Don't do this. I see this a lot. Don't do this. I'm going to do it without, actually I'll put my hands here so you can see me. I see this a lot. So there's a spine curl with no spine curling, and it's really kind of bracy and awkward, and it's hard on the neck. You want the spine to curl. You absolutely do allow that to happen. The chin is almost on the chest as you gently curve round. So I've got two more things I'm going to cover. We've done head position on the mat, we've done hand position, we've done elbows, we've done chin. And I want to talk about the shoulders and the breath. So breath first. I think sometimes breathing can get terribly complicated when you're doing exercise, but this is one where I do cue the order of the breath, because the forward bending of the spine kind of goes with out breath. Don't worry if you get confused. The most important thing of all is to not hold your breath. So I would advise breathe in, chin nod, breathe out, curl the spine, and then you can hold the position and decide what you do on the way down. You could breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, or you could, of course, go up, out breath, down, in breath. The order of the spine: chin nod, neck, upper back, mid back. The way you come down: mid back, upper back, neck and head. Okay? And lastly, the shoulders. And this is where this business about this being a spine curl, not an ab curl, really comes in. If you go hands free, then you realise how much value you can get out of your shoulders. So this is a hands free one, and also why the chin nod matters. Because if you go hands free, you need that chin nod, because you need your chin to be tucking the head down so it's out of the way, so that the head is not dropping back and kind of hurting you. So in the hands free one, you want to feel that the back, the fingers reach you, the arms reach you, the back of the shoulders reach up behind, your shoulder blades pulling apart and almost pushing you, or as if your hands are holding onto something, and then back the way you came. The order of events is important here. Chin nod, neck, upper back, shoulder blades, ribs, and on the way back down, ribs first, head last. So there you go, tips for ab curls, ways to make the exercise easier, coming next month. Hi there, I do hope you found this clip useful. We've got plenty more on the site, and for now I've suggested another one for you to watch. If you want to know more about what we do in Leeds, then do visit the website at pilates-leeds.com, and right now you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. We can do this all again next month. Cheerio!